everyone, Tone here. This will be my first video. As you can see, I am jungling Jarvan. It's just normal. Really been playing a bunch of try-hard jungle games, but I've played more Jarvan than anything else.
Who dares defy my will?
More success with it. I mean, as well as other places.
Welcome
He has
to
a
Summoner's
dual bot
Rift.
with Leona, Bruiser bot. But for my first video, I wanted to play something that I was comfortable with, something that I've played a decent amount.
Today is a good
Like I said, I
day
haven't played
to
it much
die.
recently, so just kind of take the games as they go and see what they come up with, what we come up with. Just quickly looking at the teams.
Until minions spawn.
They have a good amount of crowd control, great late game with Nasus, Vayne, Fizz, Nautilus, and even Thresh. So an entire team.
For my father, the king.
Usually I'm happy to play against Nasus because most Nasuses will run Ghost Teleport. Usually don't run Flash, which means late game I can time my ult right against the positioning of the enemy Nasus. Can ult them in place, and there's literally nothing
Minions
they can
have
do
spawned.
to get out of it. They're stuck in there for the full 3.5 seconds. Sadly, in this case, he does have Flash, so that's not going to be an option. Everyone has Flash, so everyone does have a natural way to.
Now and forever.
I guess it's not really natural, but they do have a way to escape my ultimate, so I'm going to end up going really tanky. I'm really all front line that this team has.
Stand with me.
Let's see. Jungle Nautilus. Thinking maybe. They don't invade. I kind of just go right for my red. Which is. I think. Nah, I don't think we're gonna invade. Nautilus usually has a slow start.
Ours is what to do and die.
Just hit my E first. The attack speed. The armor is it's really ideal for jungle, especially with the new machete giving you health on hit. Quicker you're
Find
attacking,
me greater
the,
foes.
more health you're getting back more frequently, I guess. Let's see.
Protect
Keep
the
an eye on
faithful.
Nasus, make sure he doesn't react. Alright, this guy's red is still here. Just chill for a moment and see if he shows up.
No quarter for the wicked.
Alright, there he is. A lot of so I'm really just I'm gonna try to fight this. Try to go for the smite steal. Let's see, we got 410.
We shall rest the dead.
Oh, I did just steal his red buff.
Now and forever.
You have slain an enemy.
And there we go.
First
Quick level
blood.
3.
No quarter for the
Invade.
wicked.
Flash ended up being worth it. It was a good look from Brand to join me on the invade. So not only did I get my blue, got his red,
Protect the faithful.
got first blood, refreshed my blue buff. And, I'm like, this guy. Whether they can get
Who dares
the
defy
red proc
my
on him,
will?
he shouldn't be dead.
Enemy has been
There
slain.
we go. So the quick invade really kind of try to push that.
Righteous retribution.
I don't think I want to take this red buff yet. I want to go and shop. Since mine really just got refreshed, but bot lane, they
Enemy
don't
has
even need
been
me, so I'm gonna go
slain.
back. Back to buy. I'm a big fan of playing Jarvan in a variety of ways in terms of item builds. I'm gonna go pretty defensive this game, simply because our team does not have a front line other than myself. I still have health potions because I really didn't need them.
For my father, the king.
As you saw, I just invaded. It's really stupid with that Nautilus. Maybe stupid's not the right word. Maybe insulting, but it wasn't the best idea. Should have realized that. I smited it, I took the buff. And I'll have the added advantage of having the buff as well as the level advantage from stealing it.
Today
and,
is a good day to die.
Fight me. Just record that real quick. Make sure he's not trying to do the same thing to me.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Now, in terms of ganks, I mean, I guess in terms of as I'm, sitting here and just farming these little guys, just take a look around the map. Look at these, a lot of position. Get things that have crowd control, whether it be, hard CC or stun, challenge, let's pull. Even if it's a slow, makes ganking that much easier. Well, this guy definitely doesn't know I'm here. Bad on my part, I missed my slow, still got the kill, which is great. So this Fizz is probably not happy at all right now. Bot's
Stand
pushing.
with me, brothers and
Bot lane isn't
sisters.
there, so me going there would be not a bad decision, I guess. I get some free experience, but I'm more interested in seeing if I can
love a challenge.
piss off this Nasus a bit. Let him free farm. He's got 19 to. So Teemo's got that lane right now.
Find me
So
great
currently,
folks.
far ahead. Level 6 before my blue buff even spawned, which is pretty good. What I'm gonna do is go back and I'm gonna grab some. I don't know. I'm gonna grab another Doran's here. Normally I do not rush Doran's
Stand with me,
An ally has
brothers
been
and
slain.
the way
sisters.
that I am now.
An enemy has been slain.
So I'm gonna have to grab my blue, ward their red, and then look for the gank bot. So it looks like Teemo just took a little bit of damage.
Demacia, now and forever.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nautilus tried to do
Killing
something
spree.
weird. By weird, I mean he tried to steal buffs.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Alright, so we're gonna loop around here. He's not really low. What I'm gonna do is throw a ward down on his red again.
Who
They don't
dares
know when he
defy
cleared
my
it.
will?
Ward there, what I'm gonna do is look for a gank.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna gank over this wall.
Today is a good day to die.
Instead, I will go top lane. Hopefully, help out this team up. It looks like he's warding. He just warded.
Find me greater foes.
So what I'll do is loop around here. Alright, so now this is level 6.
Protect the faithful.
I'm trying to do is get
Righteous
this
retribution.
splash. Looks like he doesn't want to just yet. Usually with Jarvan, the big takeaway for ganks is to wait on the combo, wait on the cataclysm.
No
And,
quarter for the wicked.
See what escapes they use. A lot of people they get trigger happy, they use them, and then it just makes it that much easier to gank. A lot of times you do it at all.
For
I
my
don't know,
father, the
he
king.
just simply must not have had flash there. He would have like that. Dive and ulted that,
An ally has been
really
slain.
good damage.
Ours
Get a
but
little
to
bot.
do and die. Find me greater foes.
Rampage.
wasting flash. And that's that.
Righteous retribution.
You know, kind of ahead at this point. Red's still not up. If he did not clear out those little extra guys for a while after.
Protect
Grabbing a
the
reward.
faithful.
You know, keep in mind as jungle, you're gonna be. How do I word this? Your time in the game is gonna be spent in a variety of places. You're not gonna be, you're not just designated to one lane. The jungle spans, the entirety of the map. Like this gives you great opportunities to ward, and that extra vision is handy. Can't come in. Just got my red. I got my red after his.
Kill.
Wow.
Killing spree.
After that, I could probably still do this, honestly. I'll still go for it. Nautilus, yeah, Nautilus just got his red buff.
Has destroyed a turret.
This is one thing I'd like to get a better grasp on. A big part of the this game is realizing where your downfalls are. A lot of times I don't push for dragons. I mean, that was pretty obvious time to go for it, based on the fact that our bot lane just got a triple. Dragon, and it's but I was able to solo rebel to up to ease. Excuse me. It's gonna sound great. Alright. Go back. Get Ninja Tabby. We have tenacity. So the blocking 10% of damage from basic attacks would be great against me.
Who dares defy my will?
Nessus. 40.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
The early jungle aggression.
We shall rest when we are dead.
How to handle that? Obviously, Nautilus didn't. And Bob damaged down the tower early. Got a bunch of early ganks mid. After that, we need just kind of set things in motion.
No quarter for the wicked.
Like their team comp's slightly better. Late game, it's kind of
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
They played smart, and things could turn around. We need to make a mistake.
Today is a good day to die.
That was absolutely ridiculous. I figured they would try to escape my ult again.
We shall rest when we are
Trying to
dead.
force some summoners that have blue buffs without. Oh, wow.
I love a challenge.
That was my bad. Not been long enough. Should have been on that.
Unstoppable.
There.
Today is a good day to die.
Noting mistakes and mentally try not to make it again.
Ours is but to do and die. Who dares defy my will?
Alright, sorry about that. Right now I'm just gonna keep farming. I'd like to get a few more items.
Protect the faithful.
Really like Trinity Force on Jarvan, but shoot, if not.
For my father, the king.
But this is my, I would say this build is pretty core Jarvan play for me at least. Wow, fail flash.
Stand with me,
I mean,
brothers
bother.
and sisters.
Yeah, they're pretty far behind at this point. They're like, I don't know why she's taking that. Buff Nautilus. So at this point I'm sitting on 1500 gold. It's about that time to go back. No, Nautilus is going to stack health. This guy's pretty tanky. I think for now I'm just going to go with a Sunfire.
Find me
Kinda
greater
sit there.
foes.
No, probably go Sunfire and some Mallet, just to help the field. Yeah, they don't surrender. Even though my position
No
as
quarter
a,
for the
you know,
wicked.
a tankier character, bruiser. Be careful late game, just how much you think you're going to carry. Yes, you can carry, but don't be in the mindset that it's going to be getting all the kills, making all the plays. Kind of sit back. Jarvan's a great tank, great support tank, great initiator, but make sure it's the right initiation, because once you use your flag toss combo to get in, you can't use it to get out, so unless you have flash. Oh, this guy's trolling. So we're just gonna ult him.
Godlike.
Perfect, not just.
Shut down.
Nope.
Double kill.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
I
Dominating.
dropped my ult right away there. Hopefully he can get away. He built tanky enough though that yeah, so I didn't even need to do that. I'm only 17, 27.5.
Find me greater foes.
While these may not have been some of the best players in the position against you, it's a great example of how some early kills, just a successful invade in this case, can really just snowball the game. And with the recent changes to gold and early kills, I think it snowballed less in terms of gold difference between teams, and
Who
more
dares
in terms
defy
of
my will?
like the psychological factor. The jungle knows he was behind. He had to be fair. Nobody came to help him. In this vein, just got destroyed. Just got all Doran's blade. These guys really are at a loss.
Killing
Well, no, we
spree.
can take blue.
Today is a good day to die.
Oh shit. With the mindset that if you jungle, the buffs are yours. I am duo with gold charisma. And at this point, I don't know if I necessarily
Ours
need ground reduction that much, or the mana regen for that matter. So that usually in solo queue, I don't necessarily trust the people. If the buffs do, I take them. I honestly never was a fan of the fact that people are standard and, you know, give up your buffs to lane. And, the additional cooldown reduction, mana regen, more ganks, more time spent in the jungle farming, and
Topple
Jarvan's
their
not usually mana dependent. You don't want to find yourself in a scenario where you really need to flag toss in or out of it fight, and you just simply didn't have the mana to do it. Or
we shall rest when we are dead.
Your team has destroyed a
So,
turret.
you know, just ignore that. Seems like he got this,
For my father, the king.
and we're gonna rotate Bach, push this out just because top is fire with that AD. Blitz lands the grab.
Right.
So there's the gun. So 3-0 and 12. Normally I save my jungle for a great game.
Victory.
Try my hardest, or win, or win. But yeah, that's a great, great example. Let's go through and see. All I really had was, my Sunfire and my Ancient Golem. Everyone on my team was everyone was fed. I mean, Blitz had the worst score, and that was only 3, 3, and 11, which is great for support. And yeah, Jinx was huge, and it was a good game. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go watch this video right now, listen to the quality, make sure it's not too atrocious. But yeah, I want to say this is just a great example of a quick invade, just kind of snowballing a game, sending the team in the wrong mindset, and kind of going from there. Even though these people were troll, the same thing will work in a ranked game. You really just need to try to early pressure. There's only junglers that have weak early starts, and if you've played Nautilus, at least in my experience, his jungle clear early on is weak at best, and he made some bad choices trying to fight me there after I got his buff. Yeah, naturally it's the jungle's fault. Didn't win lanes for him. Well,